Hey there everybody, it's Mike DeLisio with another Dice Tower Daily Unboxing. Today we're going to be taking a look at Disney's It's a Small World, 2 to 6 players. This is in a tin, if you can't quite tell. It says it's going to be playing in about 20 minutes. It's the happiest cruise that ever sailed. Sail your boat along the waterway and collect cards. Spot children and animals in the 3D game board to score. Match the most pictures before sunset to win. So this seems like a game that is marketed towards children, as you might expect from the theme. And if you are anything like myself, you have the iconic song of It's a Small World running through your head. It's a world of laughter, a world of cheer. Anyway, so here we have our instruction booklet, which I'm assuming is not going to be terribly extensive because I'm also assuming it's a relatively simple game for younger audiences. So we've got our setup here, which looks like there are some cardboard constructs that you are going to be kind of placing out there on the board. You've got different types of cards. And then it says, get ready, divide into 2 teams. Each team takes a boat and a card holder. With more than 2 players, you'll ride together just like in the classic attraction. They also have a gentle game where you use only one boat and you work cooperatively. So looks like you can play it cooperatively as well. Your object is to have the most cards in your team's score tray at the end of the game. So on your turn, you move 1 space in the direction of the arrows of the waterway. Then you draw the number of cards shown on the new space and put them in your card holder. Flip the scenes, match cards, and score. The end of the game, when you turn the clock tower wheel and reveal the stars, which is number 6, the game ends. You could play a shorter game or a longer game as well. So, seems like a very, very simple game, as you might expect, again, with the theme that makes sense. So these, looks like, are our scenes. Some nice looking components in this game. All right, so this is our game board, okay? With our many different waterways, you can see. And then you would place 3D constructs here that I'm not going to try to do on camera. I'll show them to you, but here we've got card trays, okay, some molded plastic card trays. We've got what I assume are places to hold. These kind of slide in. Looks like these go underneath the board in such a way that you can put maybe some of those cardboard constructs. Again, I'm not going to try to do any of this on camera. That is a recipe for disaster. Let's look at our boats. Here's our boats. All right. Similar enough to the boats that I have memories of from riding this ride. Got little cardboard flags here. Okay. So this is all, looks like somewhat three-dimensional. I don't know exactly, again, how this is all slotted together to make this scene, but I'm sure it all looks lovely once it is constructed. This has clearly been made to have a pretty impressive table presence. Here's our clock tower here. Oh, it should be going this way. 3, 4, 5. If you were playing a short game, you'd stop there. 6, that's the normal end game. Or if you want to do a longer game, you can go there. Very nice components there. So here are the different scenes, and I'm assuming you're looking for things on these scenes to match with cards that you might have in order to score points. So it has a lot of that lovely art that if you have been on the It's a Small World ride at any of the Disney parks, you will recognize that. So the last thing we're going to look at is the deck of cards, which you're going to be using to try to match a scene where your boat is. So assuming it's basically The idea being something, oh, I can see this little, maybe, I can see that little person there. Let's take a look at these cards. It's a big deck of small cards. This is really for little hands, so I don't have necessarily little hands, but you can see all that art, that very cute art. And so I'm assuming, again, that you are trying to match this with scenery that your boat can see based upon where it is. And you're trying to score the most points, or if you're playing the gentle game, you are trying to cooperatively score as much as you can before time runs out. That would be probably for, I don't know if that's an age thing or just the style of play that you are after. If you're looking for, again, a more gentle, non-competitive game, you can easily do it that way and just make it an observation and a matching game. All right, well, a very, very cute looking game that I think is going to have some really, really impressive table presence, which would obviously, I think, help get younger gamers interested. That is Disney's It's a Small World. Thank you for watching another Dice Tower Daily Unboxing.